Still snowing out there. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for clicking on to tonight's Weather Extra. We'll get a break over the weekend. The snow will come to an end from west to east during the morning hours on Saturday. The weekend looks quiet, however windy on Saturday. By Monday, I think we're dealing with more snow. It looks like we'll be on the edge of another storm system heading into the morning that day. Here's your satellite radar tonight. It looks like our steadiest and heaviest bands of snow in our region will be from mid-coast Maine right up into central Maine, back through the hills and mountains. Notice those darker shades of blue that are starting to show up on the satellite and radar. Closer inspection on the Doppler HD, you can see this a little bit better. Let's try to draw it right in here. That's where we're seeing possibly reduced visibility down to about a half mile or so. We had that in the Portland area this afternoon, but that is no longer the case. It's more of just a light snow over southern zones from Cumberland County to York County. So most of the accumulation going forward will be in this area, and that will shift over into eastern parts of Maine during the morning tomorrow as well. Also take note, we have a little bit of rain still hanging on here across the Penobscot Bay area. We got a report from Derek in Waldoboro. He said, yeah, it's been raining for a good chunk of the day. It's changed over to snow. He's got 3 slushy inches or 3 wet inches in North Waldoboro. On the south side of town, it's still rainy. He says that rain snow line is right around Route 1. You will change back over to snow, though. Winter storm warnings remain in effect until 6 a.m. for southern areas. That's southern Maine, central Maine, mid-coast Maine until 10 a.m., east of Penobscot Bay until 4 p.m. tomorrow, and 10 p.m. through Washington County. Very late in the day, we'll see the snow exit eastern parts of Maine. So it all depends on where you are as the slow mover shifts east and intensifies. That's what's going to be unique about this system. It's going to be a rapidly intensifying storm as it slowly pulls away here. All right, as far as the snowfall accumulations, I think we're in pretty good shape. Most towns from Portland to Sebago Lake down through northern York County, 4 to 8. Lighter amounts to the south here. Head up through Lewiston, Auburn, Augusta, probably about 8 to 12 inches. Mid-coast Maine, you're probably on the edge of the 8 to 12 areas that get some rain here, like Rockland. You're probably going to be in that 4 to 8 range here. You head up into the Bangor area. Waterville points east. I think it's a solid 10 to 15 inches right through Washington County. There might be a few spots that get slightly higher amounts. And eastern Maine will hold on to the snow just a little bit longer throughout the day on Saturday. In addition, the wind is starting to pick up as well. I'm recording this right around 7:30. And the wind is just starting to pick up. I suspect late tonight we'll have gusts over 40 miles per hour, and that trend will extend into the day Saturday. So wind chill advisories have been hoisted 2 a.m. until 9 a.m., and wind chills could dip as low as 22 below in the areas in blue here. That's northern Oxford, Franklin, Somerset County, northern parts of New Hampshire there in Coos County. There are your current wind speeds. These are not gusts. We're seeing wind speeds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. So those wind speeds will continue to ramp up. We'll have winds around 20 to 30 miles per hour with probably gusts a little over 40 miles per hour. As soon as 11 o'clock tonight, there's 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m. You get the picture. This extends overnight and into the day tomorrow. So while we will see improvement tomorrow, it will stay windy throughout your day, and wind chills will probably stay in the single numbers for most of the day. Here's your satellite radar. We have a storm that is strengthening to our south tonight, right in here. As the storm pulls away, that's what's going to pull down the colder temperatures thanks to a stiff northwesterly wind. You will feel that wind by morning, and again, that snow ends from west to east. Storm tracker starts us off tonight. Actually, this is about 6 o'clock. Notice we have periods of rain still hanging on across Penobscot Bay. If you have any more rain, it's going to be shutting down. You'll have snow moving back into the picture as colder air works back into the equation. So it's a light snow by 11 o'clock tonight for York County, Cumberland County, back through southern parts of New Hampshire. It's more of a moderate snowfall for mid-coast Maine. So in this corridor here, from Lewiston down through the Bath, Brunswick area, Rockland, Penobscot Bay area, right through Augusta, Waterville, hillier terrain of southern Franklin County points east, that's where we'll have our steadiest and heaviest bands. The snow is ending for southern Maine by 6 a.m. It's a heavy snow for eastern Maine at 6 a.m. though. You head east of Penobscot Bay, it's going to be coming down at a pretty good clip, and the wind will be picking up as well, so the snow will be coming down sideways. The clouds will be slow to break tomorrow, but we will see at least a little bit of sun late in the day. It's going to be windy, though. Air temps will be in the teens for the most part. Overnight lows tomorrow night will be near 0, with that wind diminishing. I think we'll have sun again on Sunday. Sunday looks decent. It's going to be breezy, though. And then our next storm system moves in very early Monday morning. So still a few question marks with the track with this one, but it's looking more and more like we're going to see some light snow moving in just in time for your morning commute on Monday. That's 7 o'clock. Snow overspreading southern zones, and there probably will be a sharp cutoff between accumulating snow and really not much at all over northern parts of the area. The other item worthy of note with this Monday storm, look how cold it is. Air temps will be slightly above 0 while it's snowing, so that could be an interesting part of the storm. Still too early to pinpoint numbers, but it looks like accumulating snow, at least for southern parts of Maine. into our Monday. Okay, your 7-day forecast. Snow ends early tomorrow. It gets windy and stays windy overnight into tomorrow as well. Sunday looks nice. It's going to be breezy, though. More snow arrives Monday. By Tuesday, sunny skies return. It's going to be a little bit colder. There'll be a strong cold front that moves through late Wednesday. That may bring some snow showers. And then after that, by this time next week, we're talking about air temperatures dipping to about 10 to 20 below for overnight lows. So winter has a firm grip on the region. Plan on snow about every 2 or 3 days. That's the way things look. I hope everyone has a great weekend. We'll have more updates coming up tonight on Fox 23 at 10 and CBS 13 at 11. And Craig will have more updates throughout the weekend as well concerning that Monday storm. We'll see you then. Have a nice night.